Hey crafters, how have you been? I've been well. I wanted to do a quick video. Hopefully it's quick. You know I run my mouth all the time. Just to say hi. I've gotten a lot of emails recently kind of asking where I've been, what I've been up to. I'm still here. Anytime you send an email, I get it. And I'm chatting with people through Facebook, but I'm definitely still here. I decided to sit down and as I'm crafting, quickly do this video. So it's not even on a camera stand or anything, so it's a different weird angle. But I just want to say hi and kind of explain what I've been up to. The last videos I really made were in July, and what happened was I had 3 back-to-back things that were just such a bummer. And I realized I like doing my videos and crafting as this really positive outlook, and doing Drill With Me's are enjoyable because I get to share my life and all the fun stuff, and you guys, we all craft together, you share your life with me. But after these 3 things, I just felt burnt out. And even though I've been crafting this whole time, I've actually made lots of videos over these past few months. I just didn't feel like putting it up, because I would just kind of talk about something and it would be like, man, that's kind of a bummer. That just, if it brings me down, it's going to bring other people down. And I just didn't put it up. So what I'm going to do is try and not be such a downer in the videos, fill you in on what's going on, and still just try and have us craft together. I'll save some Drill With Me's where I fill you in on all the details, but I'll tell you of the 3 things. The first, which at the time was so upsetting and turned out to be very small in comparison, my phone completely crashed. And it was really upsetting because I was about to do that Paris trip and I had pre-filmed Drill With Me's projects I was working on, unboxing videos, like showing you the things that I had bought, and I lost all my videos. I had the choice, once it crashed, I went to the Apple store and a lot of stuff hadn't been uploaded to my cloud because my cloud was full. I had the choice of the videos of my kids playing and growing and great memories, or a lot of the YouTube content that I'd filmed. I had about maybe a month's worth of videos just saved up so I could do the trip, do the kid's birthday, kind of get through the rest of summer, and I lost all of it. I had to hit delete. I got all of my kids' stuff off of the phone, and I'm very thankful I was lucky enough to get these videos of them. And that was so upsetting to me, and it really ended up being not a big deal because the next thing happened. And the next thing, I just don't even know how I'm gonna do a video about it. It's still really upsetting for me to talk about. So I might glaze over, I might go in detail. I might put like one bummer video up and cry, we'll see. Our Disney trip was great and we really needed that special time as a family. Unfortunately, we had planned time in Paris before the Disney trip, and our Paris trip did not go well. I even feel like nervous starting this conversation. It didn't go well. We, we got robbed. And not only did we get robbed, they grabbed one of my kids. 2 of my other kids got stuck in a metro car and I don't even know how to get into it. I'm gonna save this story for a Drill With Me, but yeah, when your kid is grabbed and they take everything and then you're trying to escape and then the 2 kids are stuck and the fear of being separated. It was a tough Paris trip. After that, we spent the rest of our time at a police station, and then the kids were too upset to do anything. So we were treated to our hotel, left Paris as soon as possible, and got to Disney earlier just to take that time. So this is what I'm talking about when the phone happened, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the phone. Oh, I was so upset. And then some real life stuff happened that made me appreciate, like, I don't care about my phone. My phone means nothing to me, and my family means everything to me. So after the Paris trip, I was a little apprehensive because I tried to address that over and over. How do I talk about the Paris trip? That was my drill with me's for what? More than a month? And every time I tried to broach the subject, I just felt myself getting scared and anxious again about just the memory. So I took some time, I filmed videos that whole time, and I just was watching them back, and I thought, no, I'm not ready to post this, or I got really emotional just trying to film this video. I didn't feel comfortable. I wasn't gonna put it online. It was a total bummer. And I like crafting to be a positive experience, something we do together and we talk about what we're working on. And I just didn't think it was right to put up. And then a little time after that, I'm just watching TV one day. I started getting emails about like, hey, have you given your video content to this company? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any content for a company. I don't. And then somebody pointed me in the right direction, and there was a company that is using my videos, my pictures, images of me diamond painting, claiming it's their products. It's not their products. People are ordering it. And they're upset. I'm upset. And I had this thought of like, well, do I even want to do this? Because now I have a company out there taking these videos, and they're saying I'm working on their stuff. I'm not working on their stuff. It just was a mess. It was a mess, and I needed to take a step away. And I've been crafting this whole time. I've been working. It's just been difficult to put a video up. Now, you know, in the past I've talked about my little like Christmas on-off switch. Most people hit January and their little holiday switch goes to off and they enter a normal life. My little holiday switch stays on all year round, which is why like March and April I'm still listening to Christmas music. I love it. But this time of year, I feel like all of that is going into the past. Things have gone really well for us for a while as a family, but you know, the longer that we get between us, the longer time between us and the Paris trip, just the better. And it's like, you know what? I just got to do it. I just got to sit down and do a video. Everyone keeps asking, you know, everyone. I get a couple emails a week. How have you been? Where are you at? Are you going to do content? Have you decided to not make videos anymore? Hey, I have a question. Whatever happened with this? And it's like, you know what? I think I want to get back into it. So you know me, I've done like a little too much craft shopping. My New Year's resolution is going to be to try and not craft shop as much. Actually try to go 30 days between like a craft purchase. We did a slime box, my kids. We did a big, awesome trip through Germany. We took a week during fall break. It was still a chance that the COVID rates were low. We were able to travel. I hit a few craft stores. I regret nothing. And I'm just gonna get back in the swing of things. Try to craft. Got stuff to show. I can show you what I'm working on. I can show you what I completed. All three of the kids have a new quilt. The two kinds for the girls. I made them for their birthday. The baby, who's not a baby anymore, I called him a baby at a restaurant, and the lady looked at me and she's like, no baby. The incredibly cute, chunky, bulky, now 3-year-old, he got a quilt for his birthday. I'm working on a quilt for myself. I'm trying to start a Christmas quilt. I've got a lot of that. And I think I've moved more into sewing as I try to figure out the diamond painting videos that were being used, my thoughts on that. I don't really have any option. It's unfortunate. It's a company overseas. I can't hire a lawyer. That's not going to happen. So I've been doing more sewing, but I've also ordered a lot of diamond paintings. So I've got some stuff to show. I don't know how often I'll post drill with me's, but as things pop up, I want to tell you, I'll do a drill with me. I'll address Paris. I'll do it in one video and never mention it, never talk about it again. But then I want to also talk about our wonderful German trip. We got to just travel all over. Let me even think where we started. We started in Berlin, and Berlin blew me away with how beautiful and fun and great of a city the vibe was. We went up to the Northern Sea, we went to the North Coast, and we are talking no internet, no English TV. You are in the Northern Coast with your family. We had a great trip playing board games and bowling, and that's what we did up there. And then we went to Hamburg and got to tour some historical sites. So I have a lot of cool stuff to talk to you about. The holidays, of course. And I'm just gonna move forward. I have some videos that I'm gonna sit down and film right now, and I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated. I'm back. Put comments down below. You know, I'm not that great with comments, but I'm gonna try my hardest, and I'll be here. I'll be around, and I will talk to you soon. Now I'm gonna get back to what I'm working on, a knit blanket, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, crafters.